2K TV, we have some pretty good 2K players on the team. I mean, at least they say they're good.
You think we're good? We're absolutely good. We're so good, in fact, that we are going to take on you, the 2K community, in some street ball matches out there in the park. This is called 2K TV versus the world.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The skyline of Orlando is seen here during a gorgeous sunset. Quite a backdrop for our broadcast tonight. Round one of the East rolls on. Game two, just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. So the net starting five. We've got Otto Porter Jr. Buddy Hield is out there with Ben Simmons. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Pa Kusevski in at the power forward position. And for the Magic, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Mike Muscala. Then it's Harden. Then there's Hill. And it's Jordan in at the center position. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Porter. No good that time. Jordan with some nice D. Here's Muscala, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Hey, we know Harden can score, but he also has great vision.
McGee in the high post. There's the dish to Porter. It's hauled in by the Magic.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now, here is Hill.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Leonard against Porter. Leonard the pass to Harden. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. And here's the break. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Buries the jumper to finish the break.
And that's an important shot for Porter to have in his bag. As long as he hits those pull-up jumpers, the D is going to have all sorts of problems guarding him.
Now here is Hill. Harden outside. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Leonard.
And we've seen Leonard's ball handling improve over the years, especially in the pick and rolls where he has grown to be very effective.
Here's Simmons to the right side. They get it back. McGee finds Porter. Now here's Hield, guarded by Harden. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Harden. And now Orlando on the break. Harden's got the ball. And it's Leonard missing. The Nets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Down low, here's Pa Kusevski. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Now here's Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
You know, there are differing opinions as to who the best defensive player in the league is, but no matter what, Kawhi is always in the discussion.
Orlando shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. Leonard hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks. Yeah, the Nets head coach and I were able to chat. We spoke about his approach coming into tonight. He said, we're playing an excellent team with lots of talent, and they're well coached. We don't want to go down 2-0 in this series, so our mindset is this is a must-win game. Kevin, we'll see if they can pull that off after their disappointing start to this series.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Porter. Knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Harden kicks to Hill. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Really like the presence of mind from Hill, preparing himself to shoot prior to the pass getting to him.
Now here's Simmons. No points in the game hit for him. Hield right side. Over Harden. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And very quietly, Hield is one of the best three-point shooters in our league, as dangerous as they come.
Both free throws good from Hield. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Hield against Harden. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Hill finds Leonard.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Harden. Here's Muscala. And at last, they get one to fall.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Simmons passes to Hield. He can't get it to go. Jordan with some nice D. Hill with it. Now guarded by Hield. Hill kicks to Jordan. Ball's knocked loose. Right side, Porter. No good on the triple. Magic leading by 5. Now Hill dishes it to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
And the call will be against George Hill. That is his first foul of the game. Magic on defense. Porter looking it over. Simmons against Hill. And Simmons slams it in.
Simmons putting his outstanding athleticism to use on that drive. A remarkable penetrator who knows exactly how to carve up the defense.
Now here's Jordan. Harden outside. Now the pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. The high post shot. Bucket is good. Leonard's got 6.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that jump shot. You can't just worry about him attacking the basket.
And the call will be against George Hill. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Mike Muscala. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for the Nets. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Buddy Hield. Orlando on D. 7-point differential. Hill against Simmons. Just 4 to shoot. And Simmons slams it in.
Simmons is driving inside. I'm telling you, he's going to sky up for the flush. Getting to the bucket in no time.
Leonard looking around. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Orlando making some changes. Biombo is checked in for Jordan. Len comes in for James Harden. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Hill. The Nets also changing it up. Vonleh comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Garland in for Porter. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Garland. Oladipo against Bogdanovich. And the Nets miss again.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Here's Garland. Here's Bamba. Rebound by the Magic. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Leonard against Simmons. Here's Augustine, and Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Augustine against Simmons. Basket good.
Can't shake Simmons. He is very used to getting hit on these kinds of looks and just plays right through the contact.
Orlando leading by 5. Leonard the pass to Oladipo. Pass to Augustine. Five to shoot. Pass to Leonard. Over Simmons. Leonard no luck.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now, here's Oladipo. Fires the 3. Vonleh with the rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Bamba. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Leonard against Simmons. Leonard, no luck.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. So Oladipo will bring it up for Orlando. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Len.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Simmons looking around. Here's Bogdanovich. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo. For Brooklyn, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich. so he gets them both. Here is Augustine. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The pass to Biombo. He kicks to Oladipo. Leonard on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Over Simmons. Leonard, no luck. The Nets with the lead. Bogdanovich dishes to Bamba. Over Oladipo. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Augustine looking around. Back to Leonard. Shot from the top of the key, and he nails the jumper. Leonard's got 8 points.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Here's Augustine. The 15-footer, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Augustine. And now it's a 3-point Orlando lead.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
The Nets working the ball around now. Bogdanovich inside. Guarded by Oladipo. They get it back. The wide open look here for Vonleh. No good on the 3.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Simmons against Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. The shot misses. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Orlando. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. Naturally a ball-dominant player, James Harden talked to us about others setting him up a little bit more.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Of course, playing off the ball is something.
Giving their offense another dynamic.
And it also helps him preserve some energy for those big moments in the big games.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Magic?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Harden out there with DJ Augustine. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Alex Len. And it's Biombo at the 5 down low. That's the group start the second quarter for the Magic. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game. Muscala, he's checked in for the Magic. Magic on defense. Leading by 5. Garland, the pass to Pokusevski. 4 on the clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mike Muscala. That is his first foul of the game. Jordan, he's checked in for the Magic. Hill comes in for DJ Augustine. And then for Brooklyn, JaVale McGee's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. And Porter subbed in for Bogdanovich. Poked away. And throw the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Healed the pass to Porter. Back to Healed. And that's good. Lead pass to get it done.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Here's Oladipo. Makes it off the glass.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Now here is McGee. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Porter. No good on that one. Nice D from Oladipo. Orlando leading by 5. Here's Hill. Rebounded by the Nets. Healed outside. Out to the right wing. There's Garland. Trying to get open is Hield. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Early on, guys, excellent work on the boards here. I mean, you got to like those second chance points they're getting.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Now, here is Harden, and Buddy Hield is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Hill deciding where to go with it. A shot by Harden, wide open. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
Now, you got to remember that Harden has a quick trigger, staple gun quick. This guy is looking to score as soon as the ball touches his hands.
Now, here's Porter. Jordan with some nice D.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Oladipo for 3. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Oladipo's got the lead up to 7 now for the Magic.
Seems to get better every year from outside. Oladipo feeling comfortable pulling the trigger.
Garland the pass to Porter. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Garland, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Now, here is Harden. Hill trying to break free. Harden, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
It's good on the putback.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. The 3 from Harden. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 7. Healed against Harden. 5 on the clock, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Orlando leading by 6. Oladipo outside. Left side, Jordan. He feeds it to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Pass to Hield. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Jordan. The 3 from Harden. Doesn't get it to drop for him. In transition, here come the Nets. Hield kicks to Garland. Passes to Pokusevski. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Porter. Tries from 16, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Orlando leading by 6. Oladipo for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night. Nets have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Pass to Pokusevski. Garland with it. Here's the 3. But they recover it. Does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far. The kick out to Hill. And here is Muscala. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Orlando making a change here. Leonard's checked in. And the Nets making a change here as well. Simmons checked in for Garland. Leonard dishes to Harden. Back to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Hits the 3-point bomb. Leonard's got the lead up to 12 now for Orlando.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Simmons inside. He's against Hill.
I think Hill is really an outstanding two-way player. Not only does he hustle at the offensive end, but he also puts forth tremendous effort on defense.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops.
You know, Jordan, to me, is one of the more reliable bigs in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Nets trail by 14. Simmons with it. He's got 6. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists tonight.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Now, here is Harden. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Ben Simmons.
And it is absolutely remarkable watching Harden draw contact. So effortless, so crafty, and so consistent in putting the defense in a bind.
first one falls for him.
And, you know, after being a sixth man during the beginning of his career, Harden has blossomed into a big-time star. He's a top-tier combo guard in this league now.
The Magic making a switch here. Len's checked in. And both free throws good for James Harden.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Dishes to Bamba. Harden against Hield. Over Harden. Hield can't hit.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
And the shot is good. Hill's got 5 points so far.
Man, it's nice to see Hield get busy down inside. Really quite remarkable how he finds ways to score in the thick of things.
Now here's Simmons. He has 6. Here's Hield. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Biombo comes in for Jordan. And DJ Augustine subbed in for George Hill. And Hield, no good on that one. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Leonard, the pass to Biombo. Orlando moving the ball around. Harden outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw drops for Harden.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Harden hits them both. Nets trail by 15. Simmons dishes to Bamba. Tipped away. Kicks it to Hield. That shot off. Good work defensively by Harden.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Hield from outside. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Harden. 13 points in the game. Leonard draws the double. Clock at 6. One-on-one here. Here's Simmons, and he makes that one. Simmons got 8.
Simmons doing a nice job there mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult for the opposition. And that's a mindset, but also activity and energy display.
Now here is Augustine. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Harden the pass to Augustine, and it's blocked by Simmons. And he's able to get it back. Clock at 4. Trying to get open is Len. Augustine, no luck.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Bamba. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, you can see Bamba's composure down there. I mean, even when he's under pressure, he stays aggressive and calm.
The Nets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
A top 10 pick in the 2018 draft, Mohamed Bamba. Mo Bamba for short is a terrific athlete and has a great work ethic too.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Leonard. 13 points in the game. The pass to Harden, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Hield. 14 points for him. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And smart decision by Hield. Surveys the defense and then just takes it himself.
Augustine against Simmons. The three from Harden. He can't get that one to fall. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And the call will be against Alex Lamb. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here. Free throw good, Vonleh. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
The Magic leading by 4. 1:53 left to play here in the second quarter. Biyombo finds Harden. The Magic again can't hit. And here are the Nets. They're on a 16-6 run. Wasted no time on that one. Hield's got 19 points. There's 1:34 left to play in the first half. Here's Harden on the wing. Pass to Biyombo. It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stuff.
Superb body control from Harden. When he's driving inside the defense, doesn't really have much they can do to stop him.
Outside, Bogdanovich. To the paint, here's Bamba. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bamba's got 8 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Harden the pass to Leonard. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 4 on the shot clock. From deep, Harden. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Passes it to Hield. They get a hand on it. Augustine with the steal. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Leonard missing. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Nets. They trail by 1. Now Hield. 19 points in the game. Pass to Simmons with 4 seconds on the clock, and he lays it up and in. Simmons got the lead up to 1 now for the Nets.
And you know, this is the area where Simmons is most effective, mainly due to his size and athleticism.
Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for Brooklyn. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Kawhi, a big first half for you all offensively, but big first half for them, too. Any concern there?
They're still scoring pretty good, so we got to play better defense second half because we don't know if we're going to keep making the shots that we're making right now.
We'll see who can get some stops, Kawhi. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round one action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have. Looking at the Nets, they've battled hard, not letting their loss in Game 1 affect their performance tonight. But the second half is going to tell the tale of whether they go into Game 3 desperate for a win or with momentum on their side and a 1-1 series tie. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
Well, it's pretty clear that they want the offense to run through the paint, and it's been a good game plan. When they've got the ball in tight, the points have been coming, and they've been coming frequently. And until the D proves that they can stop it, I'd say keep working in the paint.
Check. What'd you think about Orlando?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Simmons. He's out there with Buddy Hield. JaVale McGee is out there with Otto Porter Jr. And it's Pa Kusevsky in at the 4. Hield outside. And there's the pass to McGee. And Porter, here we go. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in-your-face, physical, high-energy plays like that one.
Hield outside. Six to shoot. He dishes it to Porter.
And, you know, it's awesome to see Harden giving his all on defense. That's been an area that he's needed to improve on. Really making an effort to stay with his guy.
Outside Leonard. And that one is off. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Porter against Leonard. Outside Porter for the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Hill passes to Leonard. He kicks it to Harden. Outside Hill. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Pass to Harden. Launches it. Good D by Hield.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Outside Leonard. Passes it to Muscala. Feeds to Leonard. And that's going to be a travel.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nets. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Back to Simmons. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. There's the call. It's a foul in Orlando.
Just have to be more careful with Simmons. I mean, he's absolutely brilliant at keeping the defense off balance.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
You know, you look at Ben Simmons, and the thing that jumps out to me is his all-around game. I mean, it's absolutely terrific. He's a stat sheet stuffer, supreme. Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Hield dishes to Simmons. Pass to Porter. Shot clock at 5.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Oladipo against Hield. And the Nets miss again.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Here's Oladipo. 8 points for him. Kicks to Muscala. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Nets making a switch here. Garland's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. On its way from Oladipo for 2. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And the Magic lead by 3.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
And here is Simmons. 11 points in the game. Pakusevsky the pass to Porter.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Oladipo for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. That one a little long.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Nets trail by 3. The pull-up. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. McGee's got his 2nd basket of the game.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
And Oladipo kicks to Hill. Here's Harden on the wing. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, I tell you what, when Harden decides to turn it up, then you're turned out. It is a sight to see, folks. I mean, relentless, instinctive, tremendous night so far for him.
And that one's good by Porter.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
For Orlando, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Hill passes to Harden. Oladipo for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Oladipo's got 11 points.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Orlando leading by 3. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, the Nets. Jordan dishes to Hill. And Oladipo kicks to Hill. Poked loose. Stolen by Garland. And the pass to Porter. The dish to Garland. Bogdanovich passes to Pakusevsky. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bogdanovich. Good.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Porter with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Garland with it. Hill's there. Garland the pass to Porter. For the lead. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And it's important that Porter stays aggressive. But when he does this, it helps force the D's hand.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Orlando.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Lenz checked in for Muscala, and DJ Augustine subbed in for James Harden.
And what you like about Porter, he can do a little bit of everything for you. Defend it, rebound it, space the floor, and he's unselfish.
Got a hand on it. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Garland with it. He's got 7. Pass to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Hill with it. Now guarded by Porter.
Hill's experience on display there, doing a nice job handling the physical contact and drawing the foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in the transition.
Biombo is checked in for Orlando.
And in my opinion, Hill is simply one of the best perimeter defenders in the league. While he's not that tall, he's got exceedingly long arms, and he does a great job using that length to dissuade passes and to challenge shots.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
So it's Orlando now. A 2-point game. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Garland. Bogdanovich, no luck.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And Oladipo kicks to Augustine. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, Augustine, when he's attacking, playing downhill, trying to score, it puts a lot of pressure on the defense and puts him in a tough spot guarding it.
The Magic have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Good on both.
And, you know, the speedy Augustine is really an excellent teammate and a dependable role player, a veteran presence who can really stroke it.
Bogdanovich looking around. Augustine with the steal. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he makes the first. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Orlando. And a change for the Nets. Simmons is checked in. Both free throws good from Augustine.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Cans it from downtown.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Oladipo, the pass to Leonard. He kicks it to Biyombo. Bamba with the block. And he gets it back.
Biyombo plays with passion and enthusiasm down in the paint. Excellent at getting the defense to foul him inside.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. The Magic making a switch here. Hill's checked in. And Biyombo drops them both.
Boy, the upside of Biyombo is impressive. An undersized center who makes up for it with really great heart, especially on defense.
And stolen by Biyombo. And Oladipo kicks to Hill. And it's blocked by Simmons. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. On defense, the Nets. They trail by one. Oladipo outside. A three from Leonard. Rebounded by the Nets.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And for the Magic, they're shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I tell you, Oladipo really putting defenders in a tough spot. I mean, using his length outstandingly to draw these fouls.
He hits both from the stripe. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. It's a 3-point game. Passes it to Pokusevski. Dishes it to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Over Oladipo. And again, it's the Nets missing. Magic leading by 3. Yep, that one goes.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Takes a 3. Len grabs the board. Len's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
How about Kawhi Leonard knocking down the 3 ball? Didn't have that shot when he got into the league. Love seeing how he's improved as a shooter with the outside jump.
Here's Pokusevski. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first free throw is good. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Porter. And so he makes both from the line. We've got 1:28 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Oladipo outside. There's the feed to Biyombo. Over Bamba. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I'll tell you what, the bruising strength of Biyombo, effective in drawing contact on the way up.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one misses. Nets trail by 7. The pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Simmons. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists here tonight.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 16. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Healed with it. He's picked up by Hill. Pass to Pokusevski. Nets passing it around. Here's Healed. Len grabs the board. Orlando leading by 4. Now here is Hill. 10 points for him. Passes it to Biyombo. Oladipo outside. Another miss by Orlando. Burnett shooting for the game at 42%. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And it's Orlando with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Oladipo, the pass to Leonard. Shoots the 3. And that one released in time, but no good.
Simmons is very skilled on defense. He just knows where to be and how to guard whoever he's on. Versatile is part of his defensive skill set, too.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Magic lead by 4. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Here's Simmons. Alex Len out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's George Hill. Then there's Oladipo. And it's Biyombo at the center. That's who's out there for Orlando. Hield can't hit. Magic leading by 4. On its way from Oladipo for 2. Rebound, Brooklyn. Simmons got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hield outside. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
I tell you, it doesn't get any easier than this, guys. I mean, Simmons finishing with power.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. For the Magic, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Muscala comes in for Len, and it's James Harden in for Oladipo. JaVale McGee's checked in for Brooklyn. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Steve Clifford went over with his guys during the break. We told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Now here's Leonard, and the jam by Harden.
Love when Harden uses that great leaping ability to finish with power.
Pass to Bamba, to the inside, McGee, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Orlando called for the foul. First free throw is good.
Hey, you know, guys, McGee has won back-to-back titles with the Warriors. You know, that's not too bad for a journeyman.
He's perfect from the line this time. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Hill up top, guarded by Simmons. Hill kicks to Leonard, and Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Muscala. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Harden draws the double. There's the pass to Muscala. Here's Hill. Kicks it to Harden. Knocked away. 5 to shoot. Muscala finds Harden. And he's good on the 3-ball. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Harden is a laser, a straight-out gunner from deep. Has confidence in his long ball. And, you know, the defense has to get out on him from out there.
Back to Simmons. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Bamba passes to Simmons. And here's Bogdanovich. No good. Shot missing. 80 that time from Leonard. Pulls it up. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard. Free throw good, Bogdanovich. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Hill dishes to Leonard. Releases. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Hill kicks to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Leonard. And the Nets miss again.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Count that bucket. And the Magic lead by 6.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
Now, here's Bogdanovich.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Hill inside. Covered by Hill. Nets trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. Free throw good, Bogdanovich. And so he hits both. Magic leading by 4. Now Harden. Lobs it up for Jordan. Doesn't go for him. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Nets. 3-pointer. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the officials call a traveling violation.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had 1 before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Porter's checked in. Simmons against Hill. Outside, Simmons. The kick out to Porter. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. For Orlando, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Hill has the open look, gets to the corner and buries it.
And some serious ingenuity from Leonard there. He sees the opening and then just makes the right read.
Now here's Simmons. That's tipped. Outside Leonard in the corner. Harden. And a miss there on the triple. Nets trail by 3. And they double up Simmons. From 13, McGee trying to break free. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Simmons got 4 this quarter.
Well, I love watching Simmons run the floor. So effortless and efficient in his movement.
The 3 from Harden. That shot off the mark. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Up top Porter. He's guarded by Hill. Pass to McGee. And he banks in the layup. And the Nets lead by 1.
The awareness, something people don't always talk enough about with Porter. That's a great find there.
The 3 from Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Back to Simmons. Outside Porter. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Frozen. The guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Brooklyn's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Passes it to Porter. To the middle. Here's McGee. That one, no good. Great D that time from Jordan. And here's Hill for 3, and it's blocked by Simmons.
Well, you got to respect the athleticism and the willingness to defend that Simmons has. I mean, he's a skilled shot blocker, too.
Harden against Hield. Outside Hill. Just 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. Muscala misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hill against Simmons. Leonard with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Harden outside. Pass to Hill. Jordan against McGee. Kicks it out to Leonard. Simmons with the defensive effort. Brooklyn trailing. He dishes it to Hield. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Free throw drops for Hield. Both free throws good from Hield. Here is Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Harden's got 11 in the second half.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
The pass to Hield. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on James Harden.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the second free throw, good. And here is Hill. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here is Harden. Outside Hill. Pass to Muscala. Clock is at 3. And here's Leonard from 3. The rebound by Hield. Hield's got his 4th rebound in this one. And a wide open look for Porter. Sinks the triple. Porter's got the lead up to 2 now for Brooklyn.
Love it. Porter stepping up in a big moment. Showed some guts there.
Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 7 now in this quarter.
And guys, that's the man you want with the ball in his hands on that critical possession. Kawhi being his best in the biggest moments.
Simmons finds Porter. Offline with his 3. And so he'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Puts up a 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 7th assist in the game.
Boy, you got to respect Hill's ability to come through in the clutch, showing outstanding leadership in that regard.
Sinks the 3-pointer.
And a cold-blooded triple to calm this crowd down after what looked like a huge 3 at the other end.
Yeah, he told them simply, pump the brakes now, pump the brakes. We're not going anywhere. Run a ball game.
Powered down as the whistle blows. A 3-point play chance.
Over the last few years, I think Harden has fine-tuned his playmaking skills. A threat for double-digit assists every night.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here. Both free throws good from Hield.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
1:36 left in the game. And here's Hill for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And you look at George Hill, his 3-point shot, very reliable. A proficient scorer from behind the arc.
Hield against Harden. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. It's the Nets now. Simmons passes to Hield. Over Muscala. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Hield's got 26.
And this team believes in Hield. But there, he repays their confidence by executing in the clutch.
Lobs it up for Jordan. It's deflected. Good chance here for Hield. It counts. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
From deep, Harden. The shot missing. And Brooklyn will come the other way. They're outside. But they'll get another chance. And it's Hill penetrating. Brooklyn with the rebound. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Trifecta!
And that is what Hield does. This guy is a gunner, loves pulling the trigger from deep.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 3. 24 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Ben Simmons.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Harden draws the double. Hill kicks to Harden. To stop the run. Good! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
Timeout called, the Nets. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Hield with it. to win it. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Hield. He's out there with Simmons. Porter is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Pokusevski in at the 4.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Porter passes to McGee. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Harden, and Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Jordan kicks to Muscala. It's Hill on the wing, guarded by Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. A step-back shot here. 4-on-1, and they're running. And the call will be against George Hill. That's his 5th foul. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Magic. Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Now the dish to Muscala. The 3. And George Hill with the 3. Hill's got the first basket here in overtime for Orlando.
And finally, someone scored.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, but good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Here's Pokusevski. Outside for Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Goes up again. Pokusevski with the bucket.
I tell you what, I love the unselfishness of Ben Simmons. This guy delights in setting up his teammates, and if they're open, they get the ball.
Now here's Leonard. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. Passes to Simmons. Back to Porter. Pocket 6. That one goes. Count it.
Fleshing out his game more and more. I really like seeing Porter go to work inside.
Harden bounce pass. For 3. Hill. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the 3-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all three. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. Hield outside. And Jordan sends it back.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
The Magic again can't hit. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Porter. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They swipe it. Harden against Hield. And Harden comes to help. Hield kicks to McGee. Pass to Simmons. There's Porter with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Porter's got 21.
Sound decision maker offensively. Porter doesn't hesitate on those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
From deep, Harden. No good on the shot. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Inside. The kick out to Porter. It's money from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're down by 4. 52 seconds left in the first overtime. Here's Hill. Harden draws the double. Nobody near Leonard. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Boy, and just look at what Leonard is doing.
You can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
It's in!
And that is a big-time performance. I like how Hield embraces the responsibility of being the alpha dog on that one.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're behind by 3. 29 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Harden draws the double. Here's Muscala. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Simmons finds Hield. Clock at 4. Yes!
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K.